And Portland starts out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Minnesota, Anthony Davis is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Foy. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hill in the 5 roaming the paint. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Victor Oladipo, the 2nd overall pick in last year's draft out of Indiana, viewed as a can't-miss prospect for his combination of athleticism and work ethic and defensive potential. And you called a lot of his games in college, and now you see what he's doing as a pro.
Well, you know, he was also favored to win Rookie of the Year, and really like everything about Oladipo, Kevin. His attitude, his work ethic, his skill level. There was some question as to whether or not he was big enough to be a 2-guard, and he's shown that he's actually fairly comfortable running the point, and his skill level is pretty good. We talked about him maybe being favored to win Rookie of the Year. That honor actually went to Michael Carter-Williams, NCW, but nonetheless, Oladipo had a strong first year.
And here's Portland. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Rondo. George with no one around. Can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Davis kicks to Rondo. Hill left side. And stolen by Pekovic. And Hill over to help. Ibaka. This is to Pekovic. Pass to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here is Rondo. Pick up by Hill. Dishes it to Foy. Fires from 14. Portland grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Marshall with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's George finishing it off.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Rondo drives in. Rajon Rondo returning to action in mid-January of 2014, a little less than a year after his ACL tear. And Steve, he looked pretty good.
He did. His shooting percentages were down, but you know, rebounding and passing as well as he ever has. Rondo, I think this year will be much more effective now that he's got some reps back on that knee.
Pekovic with the screen for Oladipo. Feeds it to Marshall. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
And Foy kicks to Rondo. Here's Morris. And the 3 off target.
And Rondo's field goal percentage dipped, but he shot a lot more 3-pointers than ever before in his career. Coming off that injury, maybe not looking to drive as much as in the past. He hit that 3-point shot at about 29%. I think he's got to get that mark up. If he does, then he could really be lethal. All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Now, here's Marshall. 6 points for him. And Randy Foy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And Rondo trying to add range to his shot. Didn't stay idle while he was getting healthy. Seems he rehabbed his shot while rehabbing his knee.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Hill kicks to Morris. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Now, here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Oladipo. Wide open look. Kept alive. Pekovic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. You're right. They've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous. Tremendous confidence right now.
Well, Nikola Pekovic, a battering ram style of play, but really soft hands for a big guy. I think that combination makes him one of the most effective inside scorers in the league.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. You know, Stephen, for Pekovic, he's not the NBA leader in points in the paint every season. He's not far off. A great post-up score, something you see less and less of nowadays.
And even off the ball, a great offensive rebounder and finisher. He punishes you on the inside.
Here's Davis, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Pekovic with the screen for Marshall. Here's Oladipo. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Power punch right there.
Oh,
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Oladipo with a screen on Rondo. Ibaka sets the pick for Marshall. That's blocked. Here's Foy, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
O'Neal's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDermott comes in for Marcus Morris. 6 to shoot. And Voigt kicks to McDermott. Misses the 3. Trailblazers leading by 8. George with no one around. Portland again missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now here is 4. Guarded by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch here. Dragic kicks it to Ridnour. There's a screen by Robinson. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Portland ends up going with the new group. It's stolen by Dragic. And they're moving it up. Here's Ridnour. McDermott passes to Ridnour. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Levine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Zach LaVine, a bit of a late bloomer. Wasn't a top recruit until he hit a late growth spurt in high school. Now he's a 6'5" combo guard. Came out of UCLA after 1 season. Still a bit unproven, but one of those upside picks because of his athleticism and shooting range.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Kicks it out to Ridnour. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Knocked loose. Ridnour with the steal. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Ridnour with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Dragic from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 6. Levine. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's a screen by Robinson. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Ridnour. Can't get it to go.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Singler with a screen on Ridnour. Spades dishes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. No good from Spades.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass to McDermott. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Outside Robinson. Now the feed to Singler. To the wing on the left. The 19-foot shot. It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Here is Ridnour. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Singler gets to Robinson. One second left. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Portland out in front, leading by